Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek. And today we're going to be looking at a Marvel favorite. This here is from the Marvel series, Loki. Now I did pick this guy up for $5.99, but before we take a look at the figure, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So as you can see, you got him in a clear plastic bubble. I did pay $5.99 at Ross, regular price $15. The artwork on it is really cool. It reminds me of the figures we used to get back in the 90s and late 80s. He does come with twin daggers there. Very cool here. He does come with an extra head. Now there is some stuff on Loki back here if you want to pause it and take a look at it yourself. It's in multiple languages. Just in case you want to look at that, some real cool artwork of his comic book design. And that's pretty much it. So guys, let's go ahead and let's open up the package. Alright, let's find a spot where we can open this up. Okay, I think we got it right here. Let's clear this off so we can pull him out. Nothing here. I don't think there is. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and let's pull some of these accessories out and get the figure off the plastic here. Now let's see if we can get the daggers out. Alright, now time to get rid of the plastic. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and let's take a closer look at the figure. Oops, hit the camera by accident. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at the figure. If the camera, there we go. Now is a really detailed sculpt on the head here. As you can see, is really detailed. If the camera will focus again, we had it and then they lost it. Okay, there we go. You got the hair here in a certain way. You got the horns. You got this little patch here that actually is separate, so you can actually move it. And there's really not much to it. It does have a decent sculpt like most of the others, but he's a plain simple character. This is the Loki design from the Marvel comics. As you can see, not much to it. They did use the color pattern for the Loki in the Marvel Universe movies, but I don't think he's ever worn a costume closely to this. He did have the helmet with the horns, but that's about as, and he did have, like I said, the color pattern of green and gold, but that's about as close as he comes to the comic book. Now as you can see, articulation, this thing has a wide range. As you can see, you can look all the way down, look all the way up. And the arms, it's a little stiff, so I'm going to be careful with it. But I do believe the arms go all the way out to 90 degrees, so let's see if we can get that going. Alright, that's about as far as I want to take it right now because it feels like it's going to snap. He does have bicep rotation. He does have double jointed elbows. And like I said, he's super stiff, so sometimes I feel like I'm going off camera, but it's just for the stiffness here. Now, he does have a twist in his wrist, and he does have a bendable wrist. He does have an ab crunch as well, and he does have hip rotation. Now, that's pretty much as far as I can get his leg out. He does have a thigh rotation. He does have double jointed knees as well. But he can't kick 90 degrees forward. And due to the back, he can't really go back any further. But let's go ahead and check out those double jointed knees. And that is a pretty good fold right there on them. And he does have the shin twist, and the toes have articulation of up, down, and the twist on them. As you can see here, so you can get some nice foot planting on any pose you do. And like I said, there goes the shin twist, so you can see. All in all, not a extraordinary figure, but a pretty good rendering of the comic book Loki. Let me see if I can get the stand right, so we can go ahead and take a look at some of his accessories. Hopefully it'll stand. Alright, now his other head sculpt has got him grinning, and like I said, the head sculpts are really nicely detailed, as you can see here. They put a lot of work into these head sculpts here. But that is a devilish grin on Loki. And then he comes with 2 daggers. So as you can see here, they got a little bit of scribing on them. These things look really cool for being the little toys that they are. They look really nice. So let's go ahead. Let's put those right here. Let's go ahead and place it in his hands. Now his fingers do have a little bit of flex on them, so we can open them up and get the daggers in. Alright guys, so there you have it, the comic book version of Loki. Very nice, but also this is going to be a short video, and I think this is where we're going to end the video for today.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
There's new action in the universe from Marvel Superheroes.
Spider-Man! Dr. Octopus! I'll bend Dr. Octopus in half, Captain America. No time, Hawk. My shield will cut him down to size. Meet your doom, Surfer. Not so fast, Doom. Take him, Surfer.
Marvel Superheroes are each sold separately from Toy Biz.
Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up another episode of Toy Collector Review. Now when it comes to the Marvel comic book character of Loki, is he worth collecting? I'm going to say yes, because like I said, he is from the Marvel comics and not from the Marvel universe in theaters. I do like it. It does look pretty cool, and it also does remind me of the old Marvel toys that used to come out in the 90s. It's really cool. I hope they do make more of these characters. I think I saw Captain America out there. I might try to pick them up and add them to my collection, hopefully. And if you guys like it, hopefully you continue watching. Well guys, once again, we come to that point in the video where if you haven't done so already, go ahead and become a member of this channel by hitting that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time I put out a new video, and share these videos on all your social media platforms. And guys, do me a favor and smash that like button, as it does help with the YouTube algorithm. And if there's anything in particular you would like to see on this channel, go ahead and hit me in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get that out there for you guys. Once again, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.